Hi guys, welcome to an episode of the Draft of Glory midweek version. We're unbeaten so far this week, 2 drafts and 2 wins, and we're going to list up all this stuff and try and get rid of it, so some coin, because a lot of it hasn't sold, which is the usual thing, guys, when on the Draft of Glory, we list loads of stuff, and it goes over a period of time. That player we spent ages trying to get rid of, he finally went the other day. And hopefully we're gonna get some decent players anyway. So if you guys want the MSP PSN codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their links down below. If we're trying to hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. I'm gonna go the 4-3-3 attack today, isolated in the middle, and we're literally going to go and build chemistry. So we're gonna go Gareth Bale. Brilliant right winger. Messi's got a better version anyway, which we could potentially have got in there. We've got Mahrez and Bobby Firmino. Let's go Bobby Firmino, and then left forward we've got a perfect link there, but I don't really like him. Dybala and Eden Hazard. I'm gonna take that 98 rated Eden Hazard. Brilliant card, and one which can do the damage here. In the middle we've got De Bruyne and Dybala. I'm gonna take De Bruyne because I think I might end up playing him on the left hand side, and then if I can get a Liverpool player here, which we haven't done, we have got Capoue and no Brazilians and Moy as well. Let's just go with Capoue. I don't think he'll be starting, and now we're looking for a Real Madrid linker here, which we have not got either. Actually, we get a Liverpool player, Naby Keita. Yeah, boy. Because then I can do this and then swap around that. Bang. Does a little bit of work. Left back. Wow, it is giving me absolutely atrocious picks here. We'll go with Jordi Alba. Right back. Roberto Azpilicueta. We're looking like it's Premier League, to be fair. I'll go with that right back up Azpilicueta for now. Is it still going to be Premier League? Another Liverpool player, Matip. Everyone else I wouldn't really want to pick anyway. And then left centre-back, Mina, Laporte, but we don't really want him, may as well go with Mina. But Mina's got a better card. I do like the look of that one anyway, so I'm going to go with Laporte for that one. It doesn't really make any difference in terms of chem. And then I've got Begovic, Farman. See, another draft where it started off absolutely brilliantly, and it turned to pretty nasty in the midfield. Corchia right back. I'll take him as an alternative in case I do need La Liga, and a centre, preferably a centre back Bailly and Titi. But I think I'm gonna go Eric Bailly. I am. I'm gonna go Eric Bailly there. 86. We need a left back and some better rated players. Goalkeeper, De Gea, Patricio. Oh, I would have loved to use that Patricio, but I can't because he's not Premier League yet. He won't be till next FIFA. I'll go with Handanovic. See what he's like. So we've not got a better goalkeeper. We're just looking for better fillers now, mainly from the Premier League as well. Gustavo, we'll go with him for rating. Next pick, Pjanic, Costa, Martial, Casemiro. So I could take Casemiro now. Martial would be a waste, I think, getting him. So I'll go with Casemiro. We're not getting really many decent cards in terms of like boosted cards, you know. Ronaldinho left wing, Sergio Aguero, and Ronaldo. Who would I take? I'm happy with that 90. I used Ronaldinho yesterday. I think I might go with Sergio Aguero. Maybe. Yeah, I think it would help. I'll go with Sergio Aguero. Put him in there. Swap them two round. 81. And then where's I going to put Bobby Firmino then? And then swap them two round. 87. Right. So now we're into the end style of the draft. Mbappe 87. Keane. Defence, alright, I'm happy with the defence. Apart from the left back. Mbappe, nah, if I wasn't taking Mbappe, I want a higher rated card. I'm going to take Keane, because I might end up using him actually in the left back position We've got Rafael, Pereira and Sissoko. So I could throw Sissoko in there, actually. For now. 89. Doesn't really change anything, does it? No. 4 more picks. And the Bale pick looks like it was the most troublesome one. Bailey, Badou, Key, Souza. I'll go with Key. I'll throw a team of the season in there. But this has been not many decent picks. Cuadrado, Vida. I'll go with Cuadrado as an attacking alternative. But I'm looking at this thinking, what the hell is even going on? What is even going on? It's just disgusting picks after disgusting picks. It's like the draft wants me to lose it. And we've not had the silver pick yet either. So this could be the silver pick. It's not. Giroud and Mbappe. There's no French. Giroud wouldn't do anything. Coutinho would have been a perfect link to someone. Who do we have? Oh no, that wouldn't be actually. But saying that, I could take that Coutinho and figure something out. So I'll put Aguero on the bench. I'll put Bobby Firmino there. I'll swap them two over. I'll put in Coutinho there. And then we had a left back of Alba. 84. And then actually swap them two around. 93. And then swap them two around. 94. I don't think there's any better way of getting this. Actually, saying that, I don't even have to take Aguero out. I can keep him in. 96. We've managed to work it around. It's not the nicest looking of teams. It looks like one which could win a draft potentially. The goalkeeper's a massive letdown. It is really low rated. It is really low rated. 88 maybe? 88. And we need 4 chem. So we need chemistry 2, Premier League or La Liga. But preferably Premier League, I think. Because that Eden Hazard's on low chem. But at least we had to start with him anyway. Unless we put Bobby Firmino there. Doesn't make a difference. Does not make a difference. So that's the team we're going with, guys. We'll see if we can get 4 chem from somewhere. La Liga, Santander, Argentina. It goes up by 1. Scottish Prem, none. None. Not 1. Who does that go to? Casemiro. I may as well go with La Liga, Santander. We'll go with that, guys. 97 chem. So we hoped for chem to come around and help us. It didn't help us. And that's the team we're left with. A 185 rated draft. Hopefully I can win with this. I don't know. The picks weren't the best, so I'm pretty sure the picks weren't the best in terms of high-rated players. We missed out on a hell of a lot, but we have got a 97 chem team anyway. So, guys, with that team, leave a like on it. Subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. And let's go and see if we can win another draft for the midweek one of this week. So, guys, pushing on into the first game up against Ronaldinho, Harry Kane, Aubameyang, De Bruyne, Hazard, Modric, Felipe Luis, Azpilicueta, the new Socrates as well, Danilo and Schmeichel. 92 rated draft, 100 chem, so 192 got by my opponent. Now we start off pretty nicely. Ball inside, as you see the first couple of minutes, guys, inside to Aguero. Aguero with the turn, waiting for the free runner, gets it to De Bruyne, who hits the shot, misses, but then the keeper saves it and it bounces straight to the player you don't want it to, and Coutinho puts it into the back of the net, putting us 1-0 up, and feeling nice for it as well. Not long after that, guys, we're having a few attacks. Couldn't get the ball in the back of the net, so we had to work down and continue. Eden Hazard on the field now. Cuts on the inside. Nice drag back. Squares it over. Gets pushed out, but the ball falls straight to Casemiro over. And you can see, nice pass and play, guys, inside the area. Didn't want to hit it with Casemiro, so I wanted to get someone who could hit it with, and Naby Keita was the person. 2-0 up in the 34th minute. Very, very nice team goal there, and patient in the pass and move as well. Bale with the ball, holds it on, gets it into the middle to Aguero, front forward fake shot, lines it up, gets the shot off into the bottom corner and makes it 3-0. From that point, I would be expecting my opponent to leave the game. That was not to be the case. He did stay around and did have a few opportunities to get goals as well. From a corner this time, cuts on the inside. I think he may have took a little bit of a deflection off Bailly. He makes it 3-1 in the 67th minute. A goal which was out of the blue and from nowhere as well. So from him getting that one goal back, I wanted to make sure the game was going to be over. Bale inside to Aguero, inside to Keita, and Keita gets a brilliant goal there, making it 4-1 and seeing us into the next round of the draft. All we had to do, and the reason it took us in the next round of the draft, guys, because in the 90th minute we had a little bit of a dodgy disconnecting. As you can see there, screen freezes, and when you see a loading circle in the screen freeze on Xbox, you more than likely know at this stage of FIFA what's going to be going down. And it is obviously a couple of, maybe 10 seconds or something later, you do get the disconnection screen, and that is you through to the next round if you're in the winning position. The next opponent, guys, are Aubameyang, Antonio, Willian, Dembele, Hazard, and De Bruyne, Alonso, Vertonghen and Maldini, Valencia, brilliant card, and Lloris, brilliant card as well. 191 rated draft, and this would prove to be a game which was end to end. But I just couldn't do anything, guys. He breaks through, chips over the keeper. He goes 1-0 up within 10 minutes. And this was a game where I felt like I could win, but I just couldn't contain his attack. And he goes 1-0 up there with Mbappe. So fast breaking forward, you know. He wasn't even on the starting team. He came on the bench. And we just had to push forward and try our best to get back into it. Ball into Alba, into Aguero. Aguero back to Alba. Alba back to Aguero. Back to him again. And he's seeing the gap break through as Aguero gets it, passes it over. And a first time finish by Gareth Bale does make it 1-1 in this match. And brings us back to level terms. Not long afterwards, guys, nice back heel there. Keita through to De Bruyne. De Bruyne with the pass back. A loose pass there to his De Bruyne. Gets picked up nicely. Ball inside. You can see Hazard with the ball now. Gets it out to Aubameyang. Aubameyang waits for the cut inside to Hazard. Hazard with the positioning. And the shot makes it 2-1 in the 29th minute. I was like, how the hell has he just hit a pop shot from there? But he did it nicely and deserved to be in the lead. Azpilicueta with the ball, running down the wing. Gets it on the inside, nice pass and play. De Bruyne with the spin, gets it over to Aguero, back to De Bruyne with the turn, back to Aguero, Aguero with a finish. 2-2 in the 39th minute. This was where you're thinking, all right, we could be in the game. There's still like a full 50 minutes of the game left, but in the 72nd minute, guys, we were hit with the painful one, and it is a shot from, as you can see, we were trying to get rid of the ball, couldn't get rid of it, ball inside, and a nice pass over, bounces straight to Neymar. He gets the goal, he makes it 3-2, guys, and that is us going out in the second round of the FUT draft in the midweek. So guys, unfortunately we hit a snag in the road. We pick up a 3-2 loss in the second round after a game. I don't know, would I agree with that? He was all over me at the start, but I come back and literally couldn't put anything in the back of the net. Tried my hardest, couldn't do it. And we're out in the second round. I don't know what it is at the moment, guys. I'm just trash at FIFA. So we missed out on the draft token pack. We haven't even got to our 500th win either, and we get 3 packs. So I think what we're more than likely going to do is probably another draft, as we do usually do it when we go out in the second round. Unless something comes good from the packs, which I doubt it. Canas, nothing in there, and we'll list up them. We've got 2 gold pack and a jumbo gold pack. I can't believe how heavy and horrible that game was. And it might be literally because I was using crap players. At this stage of FIFA as well. Hopefully we can get a better draft now, because that was disgusting. We get Hunt, Aiti, I don't really know who them guys are, and Shawcross as well. So we'll list them up. And then we've got the jumbo gold pack as well. So let's take a look. We probably haven't got anything, have we? No 83s. And the design's gone as well, which is crazy. So we are getting a bonus draft this week, guys. We get Tete, Neves, Inglese, but nothing else, and we'll discard that kit as well. So with that said, guys, we're just going to get on and build a quick draft and hopefully smash it out. We saw 3 things as well, which is Gressel for 800, 700 and 700. So we have got some coins back, and this stuff's going to sell as well. But I really need to get back on it quickly and get get a draft done and get a win. Damn. We got 2 wins yesterday. Epic got lost today. We're going to go with this, guys. We're going to go hell for leather, top heavy, and just literally build something insane. I'm going to stick with Bale because I did fully enjoy him. Striker, Higuain, Lukaku. I'll take Higgs. Left forward, Asensio. Yeah. See, this isn't even throwing like nice players my way either. Pogba, Cruz. We'll take Cruz for the link to both of the Real Madrid players. Nangolan, Pogba, De Bruyne. What we got? French and German. I'll go with De Bruyne because he's a person who's been causing me trouble in drafts as well. Next to it, I'll get 94 Pogba. Oosh. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. That's the best Pogba you can get. It's probably the best Pogba you're going to see on FIFA as well. Left back, Jordi Alba. That would work. Team of the season. So now this is stacked with decent players. Right back, Kyle Walker. Which is alright if I swap them two round. I just need Real Madrid centre back. Or someone reasonably decent. PK. Yeah, we'll do that. Centre back this side. Koscielny and Cahill. Probably going to throw in well, it doesn't really matter, does it, guys? I'm going to throw in Koscielny for that one. And then goalkeeper. It was going to throw team of the season Courtois, which it hasn't. It's thrown De Gea. I will take that. So we're at 84 chem, looking to make some changes, obviously, instantly. If we can. Goalkeeper, not so much, but we have got a Ter Stegen team of the... Oh, yeah, that's better already, isn't it? We'll go with that for now. We're probably going to end up changing a little bit in defence anyway if we can. We get Hernandez and a right back. We'll go with him. Next to them... nothing. So we could go... Did I take another centre-back? I don't know. We've got Hernandez. We can maybe take him. It drops chem down a lot though. And then swap them two over. And then swap them two over. 81. It's just literally trying to get that attack linked up, innit? Mbappe, right mid. Nangolan as well. I'll take Mbappe as super sub. Can't turn down that 95 card. Heung-min Son, Verratti, Milinkovic, Savic. Probably going to go with Vasquez. I would love to take Son and Verratti and stuff, but I think we've got enough. Well, we haven't really got enough, but I would take Vasquez literally to pull chemistry on players. So I would take him out instantly. Bang, swap them two around 92 chem. And then striker. Striker's the only one where I do need a bit of work. And we get Hazard, Neymar. I'll go with Eden Hazard. Max, Neymar as well. Willian, Piszczek, Rojo, Willian. Don't need any of them, do I? Defence is pretty much golden. Pretty much golden, actually. I just noticed. I didn't realise that he wasn't. Let's go with Neymar. Stack it up with the high rateds. Glick. We'll take him for rating. And we need to do something in the midfield. Get the silvers now as well. See, speed drafts aren't the best, are they? Speed drafts are a little bit frustrating. Aubameyang silver. And Messer as well. We haven't got a right back. We haven't got a striker. Aubameyang Arsenal version I don't think would help me in any way, shape or form. So I will go with silver. I don't really know. I'll go with silver for rating. I actually didn't check if Aubameyang was at higher rated or not. Felipe Anderson, we'll take Aubameyang now, so we get a second bite at him. And then the striker, we haven't got one. Damn. Right, so I'll go with Tadic on this. Any way to work this at all? Maybe putting him there. Swapping them two out. Taking him out. Putting De Bruyne in. Where's De Bruyne? We did have De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne's there. Putting Hazard in there. And then playing Pogba here, 81. And in fact, we could swap them two around. Which way do I do it? We're just a bit torn in the striker position. And defence as well, actually, think about it. Unless I just go with Koscielny there. Keep him in. I think I might go back to how I had it. I can't remember what I had it as now. But I know that Asensio was in there. Maybe we did have them too. I can't remember. Cruz in there. 84. And then pull out him and bring on, yeah, 8 chem. Yeah, 8 chem with Vasquez. So I think I might just rock it like that. And at least it's only be this striker, which is going to be an issue. But we have got players on the bench like Hazard, Neymar as well. And Aubameyang as well. I just noticed I got Aubameyang there. So we'll go with that for now. And I might be able to actually just take him out and bring... No, Cristiano's a good starter. He's a good starter. So we'll play a bit like that, guys. 192 rated draft. I could go for Ter Stegen as well if I wanted to. Does that drop chem as well? It shouldn't do. 92. And it's just Bale on low chem. But I can swap Asensio into the middle. Yeah, we've sussed it. This is a draft we're going with, guys. Annoying, but we need our La Liga Santander. Gold at 95 there. Done. Let's get into it, guys, and bloody finish this week off with this draft off with a win. So, guys, back to winning ways, hopefully. This would be the aim. I don't like going out in the second round, as you guys probably do know at this stage. First opponent, 3-5-2. Griezmann, team of the season. Dybala, team of the season. And Lamar, team of the season. Also, Scare, Benzema, Ronaldo, Modric, Pjanic, Koulibaly, Benatia, Manolas, and a goalkeeper as well, who we didn't get a time to see. He breaks through. Dybala takes a shot there, which is saved brilliantly by the keeper. Mbappe picks it up, gets it on the outside, and he's got the pace on all of the defenders. Carries it forward inside the area, whips into the back post, and a brilliant volley from Bale. Makes it 1-0. 1-0 up in the 21st minute, and feeling a lot better after a little bit of a break we had before moving on into this draft. But we're known for conceding a lot of goals at the moment, but we intercept this nicely in the 28th minute. Ball into Bale, gets it to Higuain. Higuain over to Bale. Bale rounds the defence easily, finesses it, getting the goal, and making it 2-0. A very, very nice finish, and good counter-attacking at this stage as well. So 2-0 in 29th minute. That was enough, actually, guys. My opponent did press the start button and give us a free pass into the quarterfinals of the draft. So I was happy with it. I presume you guys would be as well, getting a win like that. 2-0, game over. Quarterfinals. 4 at the back formation: Bonucci, Handanovic, Socrates, Kolasinac, Kante, Kroos, Casemiro, Ronaldo, Mertens, Hazard, and also Cuadrado in the right back position. 92 rated, 95 chemistry. Looked like a decent draft, but we were with the ball in, get it to the edge of the 6 yard, and he bangs it in there. Nice cut on the inside, and within the first couple of minutes, guys, we're 1-0 up. Not long after that, bulling forward as well. Bale goes for the run, gets tackled nicely, as you would expect when Bonucci's hanging off you. We pick the ball up back in the middle, get it through to Bale. Bale, we're trying going for the 1-2, we actually get it over to Higuain, who scores a delicate chip, making it 2-0 in the 9th minute. Now, we're pushing towards hopefully getting another rage quit in this game, in this draft run, but my opponent got a look in, and when you give an opponent a sniff and show that you can get goals, it's the same as me as well. When I feel like I've got a sniff and can get a win, I'm more likely to stay around, but we give him that consolation, well, not a consolation, a goal, which can give him a chance of getting back into the game, especially at 2-1. Maybe another goal might have seen him go, but me giving him that goal made him stay for a lot longer than I would expect him to as well. Nice bit of pass and play, brought me straight through the middle and makes it 2-1. But in the 40th minute, guys, ball to Mbappe. I was waiting for a runner down the wing, wasn't coming. Ball through to Pogba. Pogba waiting to make the pass off, does finally get it over. Ball through to Bale, to Pogba, down to Higuain, back to Pogba, Pogba to Mbappe. Mbappe with the finish does make it 3-1 in the 41st minute, and gives us that 2-goal advantage before the half-time whistle did go. But before that, guys, my opponent stopped playing. He wasn't interested anymore. You can see his cursor wasn't changing. We do the drag back, we get the shot off with Higuain, which goes in, makes it 4-1, and my opponent still wasn't there. Now, I knew what was going to happen, and that was going to be he would get kicked for inactivity, and that's exactly what happened, guys, during the half-time whistle. You can see the seconds counting down, and then we get disconnected literally because he was inactive. I don't care. Semi-final. Semi-final team, 5 at the back with Trent, Walker, Vertonghen, Nathaniel Klein and Baines. The amount of left backs and right backs he's got in there are pretty crazy. Silva, Rooney, Hazard, Kane, Gale, and also a Premier League goalkeeper. You can see Ball into Vázquez, who was still on the field at the time, gets it over to Jordi Alba. Alba cuts on the inside, gets it through to an empty player, goes for the back heel. Could have been a nice goal to kickstart. Vázquez goes off the field. The ball's whipped in from Cruz, full power, and a brilliant header there. Forces the keeper into a save, which bounces straight over to Bale, making it 1-0 in the 22nd minute. Nice goal. I was happy with it. But from nice goals, we need to be getting that nice defending as well. Something I've been struggling with in this draft today, you've seen. But Mbappe does get a second goal there, making a second goal for the team, making it 2-0 in the 26th minute. When he turns and he's broken away, guys, there's not many defenders which are going to catch him. Maybe Varane, maybe Maldini, but Mbappe very difficult to break down. Nice competitive header picked up. Higuain through to Mbappe. He does the turn again, guys. He gets the shot off. He makes it 3-0. I told you, once Mbappe does that turn on the defence, there's no getting back. Nice. 3-0 going into the half-time whistle. But it wasn't to be the case, guys. A mess up in me with defence, gets the ball over. Cavani makes it 3-1. Brings my opponent back into the game. I was annoyed at that because that's down to me doing the short goal kick, sorry. And then my opponent, he goes to get it. We make a brilliant tackle, but a bad error passing the ball out through to Silva. Silva to Arnold. Silva gets the ball back. Silva makes it 3-2 in the 84th minute. Thankfully, too little, too late, guys. We do get the win. Whew. We can breathe. We can breathe. And our final opponent, Heung-min Son, Fabregas, Ronaldo, Rakitic, Kante, De Bruyne, Alba, Dyer, Vertonghen, Valencia, and team in the season, De Gea. Nice team, 91 rated, 191 as well, because of the chemistry. And this will be a test. Now already, we've done alright in this draft. We've got further than we did in the first draft today. You guys get bonus drafts anyway. Son picks up the ball, gets it through to Mbappe, back to Son. Son makes it 1-0 in the 7th minute of the game. One problem with this, it was really heavy and it was really laggy as well. It was like glitchy. You guys will probably see it in the footage as well. And I was getting a little bit annoyed at it. And also, apologies, guys. If you watched the Draft of Glory on Monday, I had to remove a clip because it was glitched and it was causing render trouble. But I didn't. I wanted to leave the audio in just so you guys would see it. But there was a clip missing, and that was on purpose, just so I could get the video out for you guys to watch. 1-1. We equalise it up with Mbappe putting it into an easy, into an empty net basically. The ball goes over, there was no chance the keeper was saving it. Mbappe on the wing with a fake shot, does the ball inside to Pogba to Higuain. Higuain with the run, gets it into De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a pass over and a finish by Bale makes it 2-1 in the 16th minute. We're doing alright. We're cruising. Well, I would say cruising. We've lost the draft in the second round now, but we are cruising and getting the opportunities in the first 16 minutes. But defending was always going to be an issue with me. Ball picked up in the outside of the pitch. Ball with the outside pass to Alba. Alba with the goes for a shot, but actually fails. But I don't know what was going on, but he gets a chip which hits the post, and Mbappe gets the finish. 3-1 in the 29th minute. Very, very nice finish. Easy finish. You wouldn't expect Mbappe to miss from there, but it was just all the luck was going my way. You can see the freezy little things were going on there, but we do progress into the game. Now we give away a free kick there just at kick-off of half-time. Higuain takes a yellow card, and I was probably a little bit turned off at this point in terms of not really concentrating on the game, because he catches me with a short free kick, which is picked up with Dyer. Dyer with the pass on the inside to Rakitic. Rakitic out to De Bruyne to Son, and just got done with a fast passing, guys, and a brilliant finish by Heung-min Son. Does make it 3-2, bringing him back into the game. So I didn't want to lose this draft final. You guys know I love winning drafts as much as I can, and we just had to keep on pushing. Ball to Mbappe, waits for the run, didn't come on the outside, so goes in the middle, outside to Walker. Walker waiting for the overlap, sees it there, cuts on the inside, gets it over to Mbappe. Mbappe to Higuain. Higuain with the turn to Mbappe, over to Bale. Bale with the finish. 4-2, and that was us 2 goals clear with 30 in-game minutes left. But I did want to kill the game off if I could potentially do so, and the only way to do that is by getting goals and shutting down the attack. In the 76th minute, guys, we do able to shut down one of his attacks. Ball in outside to Pogba. Pogba waiting for the outside run, sees it, gets it there with the threaded. Mbappe picks it up. Mbappe back to Pogba. Pogba with a finish. 5-2. We win the draft final. Thank God after the start we had today, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Now hopefully that's maybe give me a little bit of luck to get something in the packs, but we'll have to go into it and have a look at what we do. So guys, we do come back to winning ways after the second round exit in the first one. Connection, I don't know if it's me or the game or whatnot, but I'm getting very heavy connection in FIFA today in the past few days as well. 2-0, 4-1, 3-2, 5-2, and the packs we do get are the gold pack and a rare player pack. I've had a 100k pack for ages, but we do get the gold pack. Let's see what we get in it. We'll skip it as well. Maybe a little bit of a surprise in there. Marcano. How much? He sells. We'll get rid. That's a transfer card as well to Rome. I hold on to probably the rest of it. We will do because the rest is terrible. But the rare players pack, if I can pack one of these Festival of Footballs, that's obviously one of the reasons why I'm doing it early, is to try and get some of these. Let's see if it is at all. Thin pack in a 50k. Atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. And the player we get is 81 rated Rodriguez. Damn, that is a nasty 50k pack, that one. But you live and you learn. No transfers in there, maybe, I don't know. But we'll get rid of these cards now and hopefully give us a little bit of collateral moving on to the end of the week. But we are over 1.7 million, 300k off the 2 million mark, which I do want to finish the series on. But it's going to be very, very difficult to do so with the current state of the market, unless I can hit a massive player within the Draft of Glory. So, guys, leave a like rating. Subscribe to me if you are not subscribed already. Let's go and take a look at the transfers which have sold. 14 things have gone, including 951 to 5k for a squad fitness. Well, that makes up for the losses we've took there. And nothing else is worth anything. And we still have Shawcross, who we can sell, and him also. So I think that's it. Anything else? Oh no, we've still got a few players as well. They must be from previous drafts. So a bit of money in there. And we've also got the daily objectives, which are League 200 coins, nice, and a silver reward pack. I'll open that tomorrow, start tomorrow's episode, and also play 12 games, which gets me a loan icon. Well, we get a loan icon. Nice, we'll open all that tomorrow, guys. So, leave a like, rate on the video, subscribe. If not, guys, until next time, see you later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day.